Wasn't even planning to record until we got to the US, but some drama went down. So basically right now it's what? 10 to 7 in the morning. We were supposed to drop our car off at the parking. On the way, as we're driving in, we find out basically there was a huge electrical fire. They had to shut down the entire freaking airport. We're like, okay, well, our flight is F. That is so huge for an airport. We were just working it out. There's 1,300 flights being affected. If you have 200 people on each flight, that's 250,000 people with flights disrupted. But this is gonna be pretty short and sweet. Basically, they didn't have any flights until Monday. So that's when I guess we'll pick this video back up.
3 days later.
Round 2, hopefully the final time. So it's Monday 24th of March, 1 p.m. Our flight's in 2 hours. Airport obviously back up and running, and we made it onto the flight. We just finished our lunchtime. We're in Houston, baby. Look at that sign. It's currently what, like 9:30 at night or something? So we now gotta go get the car, the rental car, and then head to the Airbnb and probably just pass out. It's like 2 a.m. our time. So our instruction here, he said, just go down here and choose any SUV that you like. It looks the same as the one down next to it, but yeah. White and black, you know? GMC, American made. And this is gonna be our dedicated driver for the day, bud. Are you nervous for driving on the other side of the road? Nah. Truth be told, we haven't even got to the first point of starting this car. Switch to drive. All right, look, don't want some copyright. All right, we're headed out. First moments. I might not be vlogging a lot of this because I'll probably get locked into navigator mode, and we'll see how things go. How you feeling, dog? Woo! USA! First view of the city. Here we go. Now I gotta figure out how to check in. And we got a pool table, huh? And shit, bro's doing kitchen angels.
The next day.
Good morning. Oh, I hear the first rustlings of someone awake. Who's it gonna be? It's Kia. Currently 7 a.m. and it's time to head to the gym. Craziest thing is the gym is literally, we're going to an LA Fitness because it's like 2 minutes away. But let's head in. Literally, it's like 30 seconds away. Okay, first workout in Houston. How was it, buddy? We couldn't record anything because they're like, oh, we don't want any complaints from anyone else. But man, that was good. This is the maddest left I've ever taken. So we just pulled up at the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas. I don't know which building it is, but oh look, there's the entrance over there. So yeah, we're just gonna go and explore, see what kind of sneakers the city of Houston has to offer. This mall is supposed to be, I think, the biggest and the best in Houston. Hopefully there's some cool stores, because there's actually quite a lot I want to pick up on this trip. A lot of shoes that are like kind of US exclusive that I can't get back home. So hopefully they have them, but we'll see. Oh, we got a Nordstrom. All right, so we're here. We don't want a Sephora. We're just gonna explore. The map doesn't really help us that much. They got an ice rink here. Oh. Just like the Dubai Mall. I thought the Dubai Mall was like unique, but it seems like a lot of places have that now. So it looks like first place we're gonna be going to is a Foot Locker. Oh, they got the old viral Yeezy things, foam runners. Man, these are so soft. And if they had one of the bright colors, $70, man. I paid so much more for these to get them shipped to the UK. And these wild Scooby-Doo ass Pumas. Load more DN colors. Saucony really coming up. I'd wear these. RMs on RMs. These things are freaking everywhere. We got some reimagined. I guess they still have them. Alright, well, I think that is that. Kobe's. Damn, we got Mamba Mentality jerseys and everything. Yeah, really not much here. What else we got? Whoa, they got Yeezys on. Oh no, just the sign. Oh, they got a lot of Yeezys. Whoa. There is one shoe I'm looking for, and that is the Bricks, which I don't know if they got already. Now these are better prices than Dubai. Way better. Yeah. Nah, I love these. That's like one shoe I'd love to get, but hell no. Price is crazy. J Balvin's, and we got the Travis here. I feel like, man, like a lot of these resale stores I've been to recently are all so dead. What are they selling in there? I feel like a couple years ago it'd be packs. Maybe it is just today. The mall generally is kind of cooked. Resale stores are just, I don't know, every single one I've been to is quiet. What is this? Something about a party tonight with influencers. I guess the last people I want to party with, to be honest. Now we talking, man. Look at this. Whoa. Shoe Palace. This is pretty lit. Look at this. Okay, is this my time? The Boat 3s. Look how large this size is. What is this? Size 14. Reimages. Where's the US exclusives, guys? Huh? What you got out here that I can't get in the UK? Shit, I never seen these. The massage slips. We got a black colorway. I'm looking for the orange or the green, and I'll buy them. Hey, we got the V5s. These are sick. Look at that. 90 bucks, all white, or even this one. 90 bucks. These are really nice. I've got this colorway.
I like them.
Yo, okay, this might be an exclusive. What in the world is that? A New Balance foam runner? They comfy though. Do they look weird? A little bit weird? Yeah. This was a better design. Just like looked a little bit cooler. Very comfortable. Bro, what? That's actually creepy. Alright, come on. When in Texas, we gotta have a look at a Cybertruck. Boy, this is crazy. And then of course we got the Tesla bot. Out in the UK with this thing being literally illegal? Give me this. What's inside of Champs?
Just pop across town. I'll be 15 minutes. Here, it's like, let me pop across town. I'll be 2 hours.
And you know what I've noticed? Like, not many of these stores, like JD, Champs, Shoe Palace, there's no like big Adidas walls. Yeah, it's just Asics, New Balance, Nike. Reminds you of a design? Ain't much. You can see why Adidas kind of lacking here in the US. Not gonna lie. Pretty much a bust in there. My hair's crazy. It's raining non-stop here in Houston. It's yeah. Either way, look, the mall was a bit of an L. Not that I was expecting anything crazy, but you know, first location, it's a little bit annoying that there wasn't any gems in there.
12 seconds later.
And the road trip, our first American road trip, begins. Houston to Austin. And yes, I'm in the back with like a million different bags, but that's okay because the vibes are immaculate. And we're gonna try and also stop at a Buc-ee's because we've heard a lot of good shit about Buc-ee's, and you ain't really American until you've been to one.
First impressions, dog. This is like our biggest shopping center in a gas station. This is absolutely insane. What can you get at a Buc-ee's? They said, welcome to Buc-ee's. I don't even know where to start. Yo. You can get brisket here? No way. Yeah, 100%, bro. I've decided while I'm here in the US, I'm going to be collecting caps. So I've got one from Truth Barbecue. That's about it. So, oh yeah, Alpha Leaks. We went to Alpha Leak. Blue Hawaiian. Never tried that. All right, we're getting a brisket sandwich. Hungry, but I gotta try it out, eh? Yeah, shove it in. Is that crazy? Yeah, dope? It's a little crazy. Oh, what about that one?
That one screams Buc-ee's and America.
How are we looking on that?
Give us a 12.
America.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you? We made it to Austin, and yeah, we got ourselves a new little spot. See, we got a driveway now. We can park the car. I think we had a driveway at the last place.
Every morning I come out and look at the American flag. I pledge my allegiance.
Houston set a high bar. That was a very, very cool place.
The next day.
Alright, today we are at the Round Rock Outlets. I think they got a bit of everything here. Big Nike outlet. This place looks pretty massive, so hopefully we can find some cool steals. I'm actually really hyped about US outlets. I think there's just so many possibilities. First one up is a Nike outlet. So let's see what they got in here. Panda's still here. This ain't 2021. Oh, we got some ones. Oh, damn. 90 bucks? That's a steal. Oh, they got the Barons. Oh, size 13 though. This one is an extra 30% off the entire wall. Size we got here, 10.5. Hey, we got the undercover mocks. Man, these things are still sitting around. They got loads of these acronym blazers. Sweet pair of Vomeros. Those are clean. Oh, that is a nice color. Those are pretty cool. A little bit too loud and a little bit slow. Oh, we got Drake shoes. What size is that? 9.5. What's the price? $165? No extra discount on that? Yeah, these are cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think I'd get them for an extra 30% off. 270s. Full price. They're chilling. Ooh, ain't no way. They've got the Huff Air Max ones for $99. Lie. This is where they belong. Outlets. They still be chilling. Satin shadows. Wow. Damn. That is very cheap. Right, I think that is that. We're checking out. There was nothing too crazy. Right, on to the next. Here we go. We got a Shoe Palace. Let's see what we got in there. I think Shoe Palace might be JD as well. I don't know. Tell you what, it always looks cool in here. Some V5s. What are these? Yeah, it's all full price, so we're trying to find steals. Alright, what J's we got over here? See, I feel like with the US outlets, everything good would just get cooked because everybody's on the hunt all the time. They do. Who did that?
I was confirming if it was you or not. Yeah. And I was like,
that was the way to suss it out.
I was like, hey, I showed them a picture and I was like, this is him, right? And I was like, yeah, it looks like him.
Damn. That's dope. We're here for like 3 weeks. So we started out in Houston. Is there like a place where there's a ton of sneaker stores? Like a little, or are they all just super spread out?
It's all super spread out.
Yeah.
So you got, Shoe Palace, I feel like we hold our name as far as like, but it would be the one in Barton Creek.
Yeah.
At that mall. They don't get everything, but they get a lot of the general releases.
This is the place they recommended. Potentially some Brick 4s in here. Let's find out. We made it.
What up, man? I was just telling him that you might stop by in here. So.
Hell yeah, we were looking out for it.
Yeah. Maybe if you have any questions, you're looking for anything, let me know.
I am looking for the Brick 4s.
What size you need?
9.
9? I'm gonna check for you, bro.
Sweet.
Sales shop. Well, this is where I would come. If I was gonna buy anything, I'd come from here. Well, just because I know Joe.
Yeah.
And I know him through Shoe Palace because he'll go over there and he'll get the releases.
We only have a 10 right now.
A 10.
Yeah, one of the owners is coming though. He might have a 9 or 9.5 at his house.
Okay.
And it's like probably like 30 minutes from here, but
One of the priorities for the trip. These bad boys right over here. The AC500's not the worst. Oh, they got the Amameyers, man. I also need these.
Were they the ones that I ordered?
375 is not bad. Damn, who remembers these? That is crazy. This is like, when did these even come out? Ages ago. I think that is that. Alright. Thank you guys. Alright, well, that's a little bit disappointing. But there is there is that Barton Creek Mall that he was telling us about that has like more of the resale places. Alrighty, well, that was pretty much everything here. Another L, I would say. Alan from Shoe Palace did recommend Barton Creek Mall, so we might hit that place up. Might be some resale stores there which we can check out. And then the real thing is just like everything is so spread out here in Austin, so you don't have like main places where you would go to. Like when I was in New York, there was just kind of like a bunch of resale stores kind of in the same spot. Here, everything's just so spread out. All right, well, we made it to Barton Creek Square, or Barton Creek Mall. This place is humongous. Found the spot that I think it was Alan recommended, Impossible Kicks. So hopefully they have a good price. How much those brick fours are? $450 to $500 is the max I'll spend. They got the duck boots. Yeah. You guys don't have the brick fours, do you? Nah?
We sold out. Yeah.
Okay, sold out.
Quick, bro.
You getting any in at any point?
I can get them for you. Are you local?
Well, I'm here for like 2 weeks.
How much do you sell them for?
They were going for like 700.
Yeah, at 9?
700.
For a size 9?
Yeah, for 9. All sizes 700.
Alright, well, that is a hell no. 700. I'm looking for like max 5.
They were selling 9060s for $240.
9060s. Alright, let's hit up a Shoe Palace in remembrance of Alan.
It's flashing on my eyes.
Yeah, it's like going crazy.
Oh, shit. Welcome to Texas.
Hell yeah.
Elliot?
Elliot, that's
Yeah. All right, that's
Nice to
cool.
meet you,
You're
bro.
probably like the first shoe tuber I've ever seen.
it. No way.
Yeah.
So not many here?
My whole life. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Because you actually have fun when I watch you. I don't watch too many guys.
And then we just did the outlet mall, and now we're here because I was looking for the brick floors.
Try Texas Shoe Exchange.
Yeah, we went there. They
went
were
there?
they were good though. The price was I think 500 dead on. But they
Did you
said they
talk
didn't
to
have
Joe?
Yeah, I spoke to him. He didn't have my size.
Did he recognize who you were?
His friend, I don't know if he did, but his friend did.
Okay.
I heard that this was supposed to be the place for like the latest drops and stuff like that. This mall.
Oh. who
No,
told
no,
you that?
actually it was Alan from the outlet in Shoe Palace.
You lying? Alan lied.
Did Alan know who you were?
Yeah.
That's
This is not the place?
you gotta get the shoes, bro. You gotta get the shoes. You shoe tubers. Well, he's a shoe tuber. I'm a shoe watcher.
Should be. I bet you got the knowledge for it. I bet you can talk about it for a minute.
What's your YouTube?
Just Elliot Page.
That's Mickey, bro. I'm a subscriber.
Oh, no way. Yeah. Well, good to meet you too, bro. Man, hope you do. That'd be cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the inspiration and the motivation.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir.
Another recommendation. We're getting loads of those today. Yeah, Bravest. Damn, they got them in. Oh man, they got the rare airs early. $350? What? $275? These prices are so reasonable. If they have my size in these, oh, they do have my size. All the sizes the same price?
So it's going to be our small sizes out, and on the bottom of the shoe is going to be the price of the shoe and then everything that we have in stock.
Okay, sweet. I need a 9.
9. Gotcha.
I think that's it's the biggest one you guys got.
They got my size.
400 for
They got my
these.
size.
No, only big sizes. What's the last one? 7.5. Damn. Alright. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, bro. How you doing, man?
Somebody texted and said that you may be stopping by.
Yeah.
From the UK. What part of where are you at?
It's
London?
kind of like it's close to London. Yeah. It's just a little bit further down.
But make a long story short, they said you're from the UK. We're gonna hook you up with this.
No way.
Nice little And I heard you talking to those guys. If we do get any more, we got those early, then they pushed the release back. So they're not gonna come out for a while, and we literally only have a couple small sizes left.
That's
but
it,
if we do happen to get some more, they got your number. We'll hit you up.
Thank you so much, man.
Take your time.
I can squeeze an 8.5. So if there's no 9s that come through, 8.5, I can make it work.
We'll swing for it. And then, have you guys made it to the domain yet?
Nah, we're literally we just got here.
Just
We took the address down, so we'll hit that one
Yeah.
up. Damn, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
That's That's what
Damn, we got an off-white book.
I think got on our coffee table.
This place is so cool. Oh, they got the Bape slides. I didn't even see those. The Bape feezies. That is crazy. So that is actually insane. This is literally like what you would find at a fake, like, place in, like, I don't know, China or something. Thank you so much, guys. That's the first time I've ever been gifted something at a shopping mall. That's kind of brightened my day. I didn't even ask for his name. That's terrible. All right, well that was, let me just make sure I say what their name was. That's private stock at the Barton Creek Mall. Hit them up. Probably the best prices I have ever seen of any resale store. The Travis Scott Velvet Browns were $400. That's crazy. I don't know what the price is on StockX, but the Rare Airs months early was $350. Either way, I think this is probably the best place that we've been to so far. Hopefully they hit me back up, they text me and let me know that I can get those Rare Airs, because $350 was crazy. All right, we are back at the same mall that we were at the other day, Barton Creek Square. To hit a private stock, because apparently they've got a pair of shoes that they put to the side for me, and they're giving me a pretty cool price on these as well. Now, it's not the early Rare Air 4s that I was hoping it would be, but it's similar. I brought the entire crew with me today. I don't know why they're all following me, but... So I came here the other day and I spoke to the guys. They said that they put a pair behind the back for me. It's like a pair of Rare Air 3s. A US 9.
Do you need a timeline?
Nah, we're all good. What was the price on those?
$350. Did he?
I think he was gonna give me a deal. Let me just double check. Yeah, so he said 300.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, boy. Sweet, thank you so much. Guys, this is going to be a very special moment. I'm about to go to my very first Ross ever. And you know, I've seen some people grab some crazy stuff. I'm pretty sure someone picked up a pair of freaking Fragment Jordan ones. Or that might have been Marshalls or Cap, one of the two. Smells like steals, if you ask me. Oh, they do sizes. Come on, just make my day, please. Tommy Hilfiger pandas, it looks like. Damn. I got the Shaq shoes up in this bitch. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. So, what size is this? An 18. Oh, we got some 2s. What do they want for these? $75. Man, I thought those were Travis Scott's for a second. Weird Nike foam shoes. How much are these? $31. Oh my lord. I think I have to. Hell yeah. How much they charging for this? $269. Shit, I might buy 2 of them. This is the first time I've ever seen this, by the way. What is it doing in a Ross? That's hilarious, brother.
Just me on the old dirty.
Hold up. What the hell these doing here? What size is that? Is this men's or women's? 130? That's a 9. I think it's speaking to me, bro. Damn, what? They clean as hell though. Oh yes, we got some pickups to go through. So yeah, I managed to get a little bit done. It wasn't all just L's at the shopping malls. Now I am here for a whole nother week, so I'm planning to do like some kind of part 2 to all of this. It's been a load of fun. So let me show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up. First one, I'm pretty excited about this because it kind of came out of nowhere. Apparently this is like reselling as well. Like it's, I don't know, reselling for like double the price. We got the Nike flame cap. So they did a couple different colors. This one, which is the McDonald's Employee of the Month version. Take a look at that. Probably not with this fit, but that's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the shape is all there. I've only got this tiny little monitor. Normally I have like a bigger screen to look at myself in, but this is That's pretty cool. This one, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to like it or not. I think it was pretty expensive, but this is also another Nike pickup that is US exclusive. So that's really what I'm trying to do while I'm out here in Texas, is just find exclusive stuff. Okay, this is the CPFM Nike merch. I will say, arguably, I did get like the plainest thing that they had because they did some pretty crazy stuff. We're talking like velour polos and crazy bucket hats. I might as well try it on, why not? I think it's pretty sick. What do you guys think? It's a tiny bit cropped. It's also like loose. So it's not like you can actually like cuff it really. It's like very, very loose cuff. Same thing with the sleeves, all loose. Is this a W? But I am 100% taking it off because it's like 1,000,000 degrees out here today. Also got a pair of Nike sneakers, which is also technically a US exclusive. Like that's again what I'm really trying to find out here. Oh yes, look at that box. We got the red Nike box. This is probably one of the most hyped up shoes right now. This is, why is that so small? What the hell size is this? This is not my size. Man, these US sizes keep on getting me. This is the React X Rejuvenate Mule Clog, whatever we're calling it. And this is the colorway I really wanted, and it keeps selling out. So I thought I finally freaking got them, but I didn't. This is such a cool color. It's like very light blue, but by far the coolest thing I have got out here so far is this. And I got these things for an absolute steal. So I can't remember what I said in the vlog section of this video, but they gave me a steep discount. I think they were selling these for $350, which is already a really good price considering how early these are. But then they said, you know what, we'll give it to you for $300. Take a look at this box. I thought this was like the most interesting thing that I did not know or expect with this pair of shoes. And it might be really hard to tell on camera. I'm gonna have to try and put it in the light. I don't know if you can see, but this is an MJ face box. They actually did that. Here we got the Jordan 3 Rare Air. And straight off the bat, this is gonna trigger some of you. We got the reverse mirrored or upside down Nike branding. If I put it on my front facing camera, you can see that it basically just goes, it looks like a normal pair of Jordan 3s. Material wise, these things are pretty insane. Like that feels very, very good. I mean, it's like a lot of black leather. You've got some, I mean, they did away with all of the elephant prints. You've got like a gray suede around the toe box. Around the back here, you got some lighter gray suede. This comes with a sail lace, but they do look a little bit unique. It looks kind of dyed, hand dyed or something like that, because it's not just one straight color. It like fades in and out, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I would probably swap them out for this just to give it a little bit more color up top. Let me know what you think about these down in the comment section. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I am going to save that for just a full review on these things, a separate video. This one's probably already super long. But yeah, just wanted to show you my pickups while I'm out here in Austin, Texas. I'm having a freaking blast. I love it out here. I'm going to be trying to get up to a bunch of stuff while I'm out here. If you guys have any recommendations of places you think I should visit, let me know down in the comment section. I might even try go thrifting. I don't know, never been thrifting before, so maybe I'll try and do some of that. Thank you guys for coming through, and I'm gonna cut this camera because I am boiling. I'm sweating right now.